To around the 15 before being brought down.
At their own 14-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get this across the 15 to about the 17. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn from the transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go. Nix from the gun. Mims with the ground. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Give to Williams from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 31. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route. And your quarterback enough time to find and flip it with the throw. If it doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
They bring McLaurin in motion right. Now Nix on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. First and 10 for him now following the penalty. Shotgun snap to Nix. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Play action with Nix. Looking right, and he finds him. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
His drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Nevis ready to send this one away. On the return, here comes Ncaa. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 28 out of that play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now they'll throw out of the gun. It isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He'll get this to come. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. B.J. Hill, the one to bring him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 27-yard line.
It's Nicks out of the pistol. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. That's grabbed inside the 30. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 13-0 lead.
The kicker on for the extra point. The kick is
That
good.
one splits the uprights.
Makes the score.
And the Broncos drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Wangu now to return. In pretty solid field position starting out here. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going play action. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. Got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. A throw right side finds Cup. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
to throw here on first down. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's able to push this down to 12. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's go. Check go.
Now we'll run here with Blake Corum. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. We're back for the second quarter. Rams in a real good spot to score.
Here we go.
They'll run. Etienne. Punches it in for the LA touchdown. The Rams make it a one-score game in the first half. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's going. And the Rams cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to Williams on the option. He's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stop for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line, thanks to a great effort defensively.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm. Nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete to Mims. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Broncos will have a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Nix with it on 1st. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
When we were growing up in the backyard calling alligators, 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball
Again on 2nd and 10. Nicks. Forced out to his right. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Denver first. It's an option left. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth cave, but that is not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Here's 2nd and 11. Throw complete to Williams. And they bring him down around the 34.
Good luck defending that short yardage slate. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Motioning the tight end left. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. True, pass play works. Come up just an inch too short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. Blitz coming. Nicks. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He's so close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Finds Mims.
Mixes pass. Complete to Marvin Jones. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 2. At the Rams 15-yard line.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Nicks from the gun. Escapes the pocket. They didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did. And, of course, he's throwing.
And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. On 1st and 10, here's Nicks. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. You got to completion right there on 1st down. Or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They go with Williams on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Now Nicks. It's a Denver touchdown.
Mixes pass. Complete to Kyron Williams. Touchdown.
Setting up to try the point after.
The kicker on for the point after.
Pressure off left, and it's blocked. And the Rams have it. And they'll stuff out that return before it gets too far. So just a block extra points on the play.
You know, it really does, Kate. When you see that point blocked, it just deflates. You feel like the whole sideline gets deflated, but I'll tell you what else it does. It puts a little seed of doubt and thought into your kicker and your special teams. And you hate that. You really do. You want those guys playing with as much confidence as your offense and defense is. So making sure you get your kicker right and that special teams unit right, that's going to be hugely important here down the road.
Wangu now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. ETN on the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This one goes for even 25 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he gets some good yardage down to the 42. Pick up of 8 on the run, and that sets up 7 and 2.
So much to like about that run, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd down, run by Corum. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He has the first over the middle. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams making a one-score game before halftime. Cardi now for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams getting back to within 6. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
From the 39. He puts some air under this one, deep right. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. It was Terry McLaurin on the target, and that leaves him with 3rd and short.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap to Nix. On the move, headed right. On the run right. He's got it deep downfield. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on first down, Nix. Buys time, rolling right. Catches made in close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. One last play before the break. One final shot before halftime. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos will extend their lead as time expires in the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. Yes, on both of them. And that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewan with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us.
Harrison Mevis to kick off.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
19, Tiger, let's go.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into a rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Third and long for him here. Finds a seam down the middle. It's a race. At the 20. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Rams. The Rams cutting to the lead coming in at halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams trim the deficit down to 5. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing up commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Throws a bullet down the left sideline. Caught on the left sideline, but he It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Putting a receiver in motion. On third down, here's Ncaa. Just got it away before the hit line. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. And this will be his first effort of the contest. He's got it at the 24. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Rams will take possession.
19, 18. Let's go now. Ready to look.
Tight end going in motion here. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. Set. Go.
They go right back to ETN. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
On the jump.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Set. 79 Broncos.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Coleman is there. He harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. No return on that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Ncaa. Chased out to his right. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? When your play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces a the incompletion.
That was supposed to be a mistake. That's intercepted. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open field and setting his offense up for success.
Hey, smash Rocco! Check up.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Could not beat the defender there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Hurt.
Motioning the tight end now. Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Okay, I didn't think he had it. Back then, he knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Offense set for a 1st and 10.
Cut 19, cut 19. Hey, smash.
Working inside the red zone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
The quarterback taken down.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 20-yard line.
Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Looking to the air here. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Picked off Brandon Jones.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. And you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. He fires one deep down the middle. He connects on the deep shot. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. That was Jonathan Allen Broncos with the ball, trying to close out what would currently be a win.
21.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Ncaa. Fits it through the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's been a 2-score game. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Mevis ready to send this one away. Wangu now to return. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
14 yards on the play. And the Rams, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Setting up a throw. Cup on the catch. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Set. 18, pioneer.
They've got a man in motion. From the 45 on 2nd down. Gets out of trouble. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions, you get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's good. They're on Rams. 1st down.
To throw it on 1st down. Able to find Nacua here. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. He's got Shaheed. And they get this down to the 28. Offense in the hurry up here.
11 more yards. That's another Rams 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
To Rashid Shaheed.
Let's go.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
From the red zone now. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flipped this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Shotgun snap to Ncaa. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down.
This is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. Quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On target to his man Higgins. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Okay, you see how effective these crossing routes are. It's kind of like that point guard delivering to a big man. Once he feels that presence, once he sees a little bit of space, and he trusts the guy on the other end, it's almost automatic.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back still doing it to this day.
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Broncos moments away from win number 12. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we get another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Williams. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well. That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. We know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
Mevis ready to send this one away. Wangu now to return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Check. Hurt. Let's go now. Panther 11.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's complete. Ncaa on the left side. And this one is brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
And the Rams, 1st down.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Has it downfield working the left. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Yards on the play. That's another Rams 1st
They'll try and throw it here. This pass caught by Ncaa. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down from the red zone. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos get it back after making their third first-half interception.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
He's going deep this time. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin, and it's going to be second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now it's second down.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's loaded another one up. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On third down, here's Nix. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Rams get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, kid. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
A bit of desperation, and there's our last stand image of this game. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are stopped on the return on the final play of this game. So it's a win for the Broncos. And this streak will live to see another week as they take down yet another opponent over Brock. What has been an incredible stretch of games for them. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down, look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out, yeah, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world, and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If hit boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance, till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.